Hi there, Flex owners. Today in your 2015 Ford Flex, we're going to be taking a look at and showing you how to install CURT's Class 3 2-inch trailer hitch receiver. And this is what our hitch is going to look like when it's installed. The cross tube is going to be visible underneath, but it's pretty well tucked up, so you're really only going to notice the receiver here at the back. It's a Class 3 2-inch by 2-inch receiver, so it's going to be great for all of your towing needs, whether you're going to be hauling a small or medium duty trailer or bringing a pop-up camper with you for the weekend. It uses a 5/8" hitch pin and clip. Now, one doesn't come included with the hitch, but you can pick one up here at etrailer.com. It features plate-style safety chain loops on the bottom with an extremely large opening that should accommodate just about every shape, size, and style of safety chain. It features a 400-pound tongue weight, which is the force going down on top of the receiver, and that's going to be more than enough for a bike rack fully loaded up with 4 bikes. It also features a 4,000-pound gross towing capacity, which is how much it can pull behind it. And that's going to be plenty for your pop-up campers or medium-sized trailers. It's also rated for use with a weight distribution system. When using a weight distribution system, the weight ratings are going to stay the same for your tongue and your towing capacity. If you want to know more about a weight distribution system, you can find those here at etrailer.com, and they're designed to work with your hitch and your trailer to help redistribute the weight evenly between your front and rear axle on your vehicle, restoring your ride height, and just improving overall drivability. And as always, I recommend you check in your vehicle's owner's manual to assure that you don't exceed any of its towing capacities. Now I've got some measurements for you to help you when deciding on accessories. From the center of the hitch pin hole to the edge of the rear bumper, it's about 3.5 inches. And this is important when determining if any of your folding accessories can be placed in the upright storage position without contacting the bumper. And from the ground to the top inside edge of the receiver tube, it measures about 13.75 inches. This is important when determining if you need to drop, a rise, or a raise shank on any of your accessories. Now that we've gone over some of the features, let's go over the installation together so you can have the confidence to do it at home. We'll begin our installation by lowering down the exhaust at the back. We're going to use some spray lubricant on the exhaust hanger to make it easier to remove. And then we can use our pry bar to pop the rubber isolator off of the hanger. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. We can then remove the exhaust hangers on each side using an 18mm socket. If you need some extra leverage on your ratchet, you can use a socket with an extension on it, and that'll give you a little bit more pull. We'll then set these aside. We are going to be reinstalling the brackets. We'll now prepare all of our hardware, take each bolt, and place a conical tooth washer on it with the teeth facing away from the head of the bolt. Now with an extra set of hands, we're going to lift our hitch into position. We're going to work the driver's side up first, since it'll push over further towards the outside to allow us to get our passenger side up over the exhaust. We can then line the holes with our hitch up with the holes in the bottom of the frame from where we removed our exhaust hangers. We'll then use the new hardware that we prepared. We're going to slide it through the hanger, and we're going to lift the hanger up. And we're going to thread through the hitch into the weld nuts in the bottom of the frame. Once you get one started on each side, the hitch will hold itself up, making it easier to install the rest of your hardware. Okay. We can then go back and tighten them down with a 19mm socket. And then we can go back and torque all the hardware to the specifications found in your instructions. We can then reinstall the exhaust hangers back onto the brackets. A little bit of lubricant will make it easier getting that back in place. We'll do the same thing on the other side. On the passenger side, you'll likely need to put the rubber on the hanger first and then on your exhaust. With everything back in place, you can load up your hitch and hit the road. And that completes our installation of CURT's Class 3 2-inch trailer hitch receiver on our 2015 Ford Flex.